So if you're wondering what other businesses are doing that you're not, other bigger businesses are getting really consistent on the amount of marketing that they do. And what we found is that a lot of smaller businesses, they start the marketing, they stop the marketing, they start it again, they stop it again, this isn't working, so they stop it again, and they tend not to actually put that much money into marketing. They try and scrimp and save, they try and save as much money as they can, and obviously we understand all of that. But that's not how you do successful marketing. You look at Coca-Cola, they're not stopping and starting that marketing. They have different marketing campaigns that run consistently over time. And if you're running a marketing campaign for 3 months, you might not be getting some results on that, and so you have to change it up, but it doesn't mean that you stop it. You know, marketing isn't, okay, we're going to launch this thing and it's just going to work from day one. That tends actually not to happen. What tends to happen is you launch a thing and on day one you get data, and that data will tell you what's working and what's not, and then you change the stuff that isn't, and then you put it back out, and then you get new data, and hopefully it's improving, and then you change what's not working again, and then you put it back out and you get new data, and again you get rid of what's not working, and eventually you're working in this pyramid system where the results, you reach the peak of the results, but you only get to that peak if you're consistent and you're putting marketing out on a regular basis. So if you are one of those people that's stopping marketing, starting it again, stopping it, starting it, that's not actually going to work in your business, and you're going to struggle for it, sadly. It's the difference between medium-sized businesses and small businesses, and it's also the difference between much bigger businesses and medium-sized businesses. Look, I understand it's hard. It's almost like a leap of faith, you know, in what's it called, Indiana Jones, and he has to take that leap of faith as he steps out onto that thing that he can't see. That's what it has to feel like. You have to have faith in your product and in your business, and if you know you can go out and get sales, then all you need to do is demonstrate your product or your service to more people, and the more people you can demonstrate it to, the more opportunity you've got of actually making those sales. But if you're stopping that on a constant basis, you're really going to struggle getting out to more people, because you're stopping and starting. People aren't going to see the message, they're not going to see your products and services. And you might go, well, you know, I do marketing and it doesn't work, and it's like, well, how much are you spending? £5 a day. Yeah, there's a reason why that's not working. Like, you've got to get it out to as many people as possible. Just putting it out to an audience where you're spending £5 a day is not the thing that's going to get you the result that you're looking for. You need to ramp that ad spend up in order to get those results. We've got clients who are spending, you know, £5,000-10,000 a month on marketing, and we manage it all for them, and they're getting tremendous results because they're putting the money into marketing, and then they're getting a return on that. Doing £5 a day, you're going to struggle, and then you're going to continually bounce from one marketing idea to another, from one marketing agency to another. And I understand why, but you've never really fully committed to actually going all in on your marketing and actually making it work. And so when we look at a campaign that's working or a campaign that's not, obviously it's not just click-through rates, but how much is the client spending? £5, £10 a day? And it's like, okay, I understand why you're spending that, but really you need to ramp that up a little bit more. If you're having problems with your marketing, come and have a chat and we'll see if we can help you. Other than that, have a great day. Take care.